Hello everyone, I'm Robert. Welcome back to my channel. And take this diamond painting adventure with me. Right now I'm working on my custom diamond painting that I got on through Evermoment. Been thinking about things I can start on here, like maybe a diamond paint along, maybe some kind of event where we can meet, local people can meet up somewhere and bring diamond paintings, and that'll probably be, it's in the works. We're just weighing out our options of where, where we can go to do that. And there be like prizes and different types of gifts. I do this because it's relaxing. It is really relaxing. And all the different things. We have enough stuff to start up like a group for those people that ain't never diamond painted before. Your stationery pen, plastic multi-placers, single placers. And watch some of my favorite YouTube channels are the Diamond Stitcher. That's Alyssa, and Kimba's Crafts, and My Happy Place with Kim E. And there's Emeralds and Fairy Lights, and they got some really good content on diamond painting. They do sneak peeks and unboxings, and all the other ones that I can think of, I'll put them in the description box there, the URLs. Of course, I love my paintings I also get from Diamond Art Club. There's other good companies that have good quality products, diamond art products. This is fun, and I'd like to hear from you. You know, what's your thoughts, and what do you like to do for fun? What kind of diamond paintings do you like? Squares, or rounds, diamond paintings that are mostly color blocking, or do you like multi-placing? Are you a single placer? Do you like confetti? Confetti is when you got a bunch of different colors in one area, like this right here. See how all the different symbols, you got a bunch of different symbols and letters in one area, which is a bunch of different colors in one area. Color blocking is a bunch of the same color in one big area. which I don't have too much of that, but you can see like a little bit. This could be color blocking, but most of it, most of mine is confetti. And usually the bigger they are and the more colors they are, you get more detail in your picture. And that's what I like. That's what I like. Detail, a lot of detail. I love my dragons. But I do other ones too. Like I like landscapes. And we're thinking about setting up like a greet and meet diamond painting type thing where you can come and bring a diamond painting, or if you don't have one, we could probably help you out with one. But yeah, well, that's all in the works right now. We just got to think of a place to go and get it all set up, and you know, a lot of planning to that. And then eventually we'll have a Google Doc put up that you'll have to fill out, and like what type of painting you're gonna bring and things like that. I actually do a lot of different crafts. Like I like this, I like doing this. I also like, you know, other crafts like making dream catchers. I like woodworking. I was also into wood burning before I even thought of or got into this, because I didn't know what this was all about. You know, diamond painting. Before I even heard of diamond painting, I was into wood burning, and I was making plaques, and had friends ask me if I could make them this one or make them that one, and then I don't know, I really like doing that too. But right now I need to get me a new printer, because that's how I would print up my templates. My wife asked me what I wanted for my birthday. I got, and I was like, I really want to do a cross stitch conversion. So what that is something that you could get in a cross stitch. You can get that cross stitch in a diamond painting, except it won't have a picture. It'll be all a gridded area. It'd be a blank gridded area, and you can get the canvases in either double-sided adhesive or poured glue. I personally like poured glue because it's good. It flattens out good, and you don't see bubbles. Or double-sided adhesive, you get you can get bubbles, and you can't roll it up and things like that. And it could just be a real pain. So anyways, I got this. I told her, yeah, I want a cross stitch conversion. And the one I really want is this what was it, Dragon Race in Time or something. But it's got like knights and people on dragons, and it's got a castle, and you got a shift from day to night, and it's going to be a big project, and it'll probably last for me probably a couple years, and anywhere between 4 and 8 panels. It'll be twice the length of this, and probably twice or 4 times the width of this. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty big, and I'm gonna do them in panels, and the panels are gonna probably be like this wide, and probably close to 6 foot, if not 6 foot long. Maybe even over 6 foot long. But that's gonna be fun. And that'll be something I do in my spare time when I'm not doing regular diamond painting. Like diamond paintings, pictures, other paintings by other artists, and that have the rendering, like this one. Even though this was a custom. I'll have to show you when I get it. I can't say if I get it, I'll say when I get it. I can show you what that's all about. But it'll be a blank canvas. It'll be a blank canvas, so it'll be white with grid lines on it. And then you can either go by paper, which you'll have a paper gridded with the picture on it showing you know where all this is, where all the symbols in that are, will be on the paper. It won't be on this. And all that you gotta order separate. You know, your drills you gotta order separate. We'll find out. I think the one I'm getting is 230 something colors. So you can imagine how big that's going to be, because I got, and probably over 400,000 drills in total. That's how many drills will go on the field when I get done on all four to 8 panels, however long it's going to be, or however many panels they send me. Yeah, almost. It's going to be a pretty big project. But I think that's something I can do, because I mean, I have the patience to do it, and I like taking my time. And some people are really good. Well, I mean, I can multi-place, but I don't know. I think single placing I work better. Work better with single placing. Multi-placing is like this. You can get anywhere from 3 up to, I think they got it up to 14 or 15. So this piece, you put wax in it, and then you'll take your tray and you line up your drills, and you go like that and pick them up. But that's not me. I can do it, I just don't like doing it. I like single placing. Y'all ready for Thanksgiving? I know this year has gone by so fast. It's crazy. And it seems like it's went faster, a lot faster for me, you know, ever since I got into the diamond painting, because it does take up a lot of my time outside of work. It's relaxing, it's stimulating, it helps with stress. I guess it can help you think a little clearly, you know, on things, you know, what are you thinking about? If you like the content, please hit the like, share, if you can, please. And thank you for coming to watch my channel. There's a lot of things that I think about, like what if I use, because I like using poly resin, like you don't have to seal these because the diamonds don't go anywhere, and if you put it in a frame, you definitely don't need to seal it. But I was thinking, like, I could make a table, I could make just different things. Take it and put it on plywood and make some kind of edging on it, and then pouring poly resin over top of it. That gives it'll make it look like glass. So I personally, I think this would look cool as a table, or maybe a cube. Put a cube. People wonder, well, you gotta rotate your pictures out. Well, if you got a picture in a cube, you can just turn that cube around. It'd be kind of heavy, I think, with the poly resin. But those are just things I think about. Like, what can I do to show off my paintings so they're not, hanging all over the place? But I have a little room that I put all my paintings in. That I hang them up. I got them on those type of rods that you put for big curtains. And then I buy these. Me and my wife's been buying these. They look like rings with little clips on them. And we put little borders. It could be washi tape. You could paint them. You can do different things. You can cut that. Cut, because the edges are scalloped and perforated. It makes it easy so they don't fray. I want to make sure I get them all in that little area. So I got more. Ooh, look at that. Sometimes you get sticky. It likes to stick. It's real good sticky. It's tacky. Can you see yourself diamond painting? You like rounds? Do you like squares? Doing squares? Can you do both? I mainly do squares. I don't like doing rounds. I tried a round once and I didn't like it because you gotta have color behind it, and unlike a square, the squares come right together, so you have no kind of gapping. And if you do see gapping close up while you're doing it, I promise you will not see them once you're away from it. Like, from a distance, you won't see that spacing. It'll probably be little tiny spacing, but you won't see it. Once you get done with your painting and you hang it up, it looks like a nice clear picture. So tell me your thoughts. Send me some comments. Let me know what your thoughts are on diamond painting and what kind of diamond paintings you like, and what you prefer is round or square. Do you like single placing or do you like multi-placing? Do you have any ideas on what you'd like to do as far as getting out and meeting other people in the diamond painting community? Because I think this would be fun to do somewhere around other diamond painters, like kind of like going to like those places where you can drink wine and paint, except you'll be around a lot of people. You can sit there and chit chat and meet new people, and it's pretty cool. I mean, they talk about retreats all the time, and I'd like to go to one, but where they have them, there's because they live in Texas and in Canada, and that's just too far to travel, you know. We're here in North Carolina, and I'd like to meet people close to here that diamond paint and see what kind of stuff they like to do. I mean, what kind of paintings they like, and how they frame them, and if they seal their paintings or not, or if they use washi tape on the borders or paint them on their borders, or do they even do anything with their border? Do they put them in regular frames and things like that? I think it'll be real fun. What do y'all think? Tell me your thoughts. Hope this. See, at first it looked real pixelated, and then when I backed up from it, I was like, wow, that face looks really clear. I thought it came out awesome. You get a lot of small shops on Etsy, you know, that sell all different things. You can get like I keep my plastic. I usually cut the plastic in sections, but I don't know, I just got carried away on this part right here. But some people use release papers where one side it won't stick to this, but I mean it does stick to it, but it'll come off. You got to make sure. Sometimes you want to make sure you either put the right side down or you buy the double-sided release paper, so you can use either or, and they come. You can get them in a big piece square or smaller squares, and you put them down. Some people section off their paintings with washi tape. I find that the washi tape don't stick on the plastics very well. After a little bit, it starts rolling. Yeah, and I haven't found a good one for that yet. But some people mention frog tape and things like that to section off their diamond paintings. Some people use light pads up underneath them. Well, I started to, and then I found that if you got a bright enough light over top of it, you can see your symbols and letters and numbers real good. So And then when I get ready to start, I'm also going to be getting into a Christmas event. So I have a Christmas type painting or Christmas theme painting, diamond painting that I can do for that. So I'll be working on this and working on that. And they always give away prizes and stuff. Like they do weekly drawings for your weekly you show the progress you've gotten, how far you've gotten in a week. Sometimes there's new starts, sometimes there's if it's not a new start or new finish, and sometimes you have to show your kit, you show the artist's name and the event that you're doing it for, and yeah, stuff like that. But you'll see all that information on the YouTube channels. On the YouTube channels, if you go to, you bring up diamond painting, and you see events. The YouTubers will talk about events that you can get into. One of the events I got into, I won one from a small business, Pam's Diamond Paintings. I won a square painting, but it's double-sided adhesive, and it was a picture of a rose. It's really pretty, but I would say it's a for me it's a snack size. It's cross between a snack size and a meal size. This would be a smorgasbord. That's what they call them, the very small paintings, little square paintings that you can do. They're little snack size, but they got different things that you can diamond paint that they send drills out with, like coasters and little sticker looking things, and things that you can hang up, maybe things you can hang up on a Christmas tree, maybe. My wife got snack size months of the year, and sometimes you can get baskets, those foldable baskets that have diamond paintings on the front of it, and they sell them the drills. And you can buy extra drills, like if you like to bling stuff up, they got A and B drills, which is Aurora Borealis. They got like a glitter to them, and they have all kinds of other special drills, iridescent, electro, glow in the dark. It's pretty neat. I've been seeing all kinds of them, but I'm one of those people that like, oh, where am I gonna put that? If I was to get that like, say, glow in the dark drill, where would I put that? Like, how would I outline something so it would look cool with the glow in the dark? But they have them in black. They have them in kind of other white and other colors too, where the glow in the dark will look a little bit different on the painting, I'm random Bob. Robert. I've been random my whole life. This is what they consider a WIP chat, where WIP stands for work in progress, which that's what this is. And you can have one work in progress, or you can have 2 or more works in progress. I have a hard time dealing with more than 2, so I do one that I can work on all the time, and then one that I'll put away and just work on whenever I feel like working on it. Like if I'm in a event, I'll work on that event one until it's done, and maybe if I find time, I might, like, say, get this one out and work a little bit on it, like I'm doing right now. And I'll probably be working on this every so often, once, maybe on the weekends or something. And then, like, on the weekends, I'll take it out for a few hours and work on it. But when I get into events, I usually work on that one that I got out for that event every day until it's done. Even though I get home from work, I relax a little bit, pour me some coffee, get that out and diamond paint for a few hours before it's time to eat dinner and get ready for bed and things like that. You always find time. Always find time. Thank you all for coming. I'm gonna wrap this up for now. Please hit the like if you like the content. If you want to see more content, please share. Good audience. I appreciate you, and thank you very much for coming to even look at my videos, watch my videos, and be kind. And thank you for coming. Bye.